Hey, how's it going? Mr. Dasig here, and I'm here to talk to you about getting creative for Math Monday. And you probably have seen the slides on your Google Classroom page for your class, but I'm going to give you the choices right here. So we have some choices. I hope you could see them. Our choices are you can A, draw doubles pictures. B, you could teach someone how to play roll and record. Or C, you can write an addition or subtraction number story for someone to solve using near doubles. Okay, do you see that? Awesome. All right. So so first I want to talk to you about drawing doubles as pictures. So it's real simple. So this is what you can do. You can get some crayons or a pencil and some paper, or if you have a slate at home and a dry erase marker, works just as well. So you want to draw stuff to show your doubles facts. So I'm going to show you something really fast. So I'm just going to draw something real simple. I'm going to draw two squares. Okay. All right. So you see these two squares. All right. So I could do one of two things. So I have two squares. 1 plus 1 equals 2. So I have two squares. It's a doubles fact. But that's a very simple doubles fact. So if you want to challenge yourself, this is something you can do. Okay, I'm just going to grab my eraser. So you see these two squares? Each square has four sides. Okay? So if this square has four sides and this square has four sides, 4 plus 4 equals 8. Okay? Pretty simple stuff. All right? Now let's say you wanted to choose choice B, which is to teach someone how to play roll and record. All right? It's real simple. This is what you're going to need to do. There's a link in on the Google Classroom slide that can help you print out the stuff you need. Hang on just a sec. I'm going to get it for you. Okay? Okay, friends. So if you want to play roll and record, this is what you're going to need. You're going to need a grown-up to print this sheet out for you. This is the recording sheet. Okay? So what you're going to need is two crayons or two markers or two colored pencils. So you use two different colors, right? So one color is for you, one color is for your opponent. The other thing you're going to need is a dot die, okay? So if you don't have one handy, you can find one in a board game or something. Find one. If you don't have a die at all, what you can do is you can also have your grown-up print out this sheet, and you can cut out the numbers, okay? You can just cut out the numbers real fast. Real simple stuff, okay? It's really great. It's got the numbers 0 through 15, and you can use all the cards or you can use none of the cards. So what I'm going to do really fast is I'm going to cut this out, and I'm going to show you how to play roll and record doubles facts with both the dot die and with the cards, okay? So just hang on just a sec while I cut out these cards. All right? Probably should have done this before turning on the video, but it's too late. All right? I'm going to do this real fast. Okay? Going to cut out the strips. Going to put the strips together, and I'm going to cut out all the cards at once. Makes things way faster. Okay? Now I'm going to shuffle the cards. Okay? Just like that. Going to shuffle the cards. All right? And I'm going to put them face down. Okay? Now, I'm going to choose a card. My first card is 9. Okay? Now, I know my doubles facts, or you could do it on paper if you need to figure it out. 9 plus 9 is 18. So what I'm going to do is I am going to color one square because I got 18, okay? Now, let's say my opponent picks number 5, okay? What's a double of 5? And everyone in 1204 better know this. 5 plus 5 is 10, okay? Please don't forget your doubles facts while you're home. All right? So my opponent will take his or her color and color in the 10. Okay? Real simple. All right? Now, the way this works is you keep going, and whoever gets to the top first wins. If you're not going to use the cards and you're going to use a dice, okay? You can roll the dice, just like that. And whatever comes up, I rolled a 2. All right? Same thing. I find a double of 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. You better know that. All right? And then, so I'm going to color in 4 with my color. Okay? Real simple. Now, if you print out the worksheets, the rules will come with this too. Okay? You should be able to have the rules. Now, let's go over choice C. Choice C is writing an addition or subtraction number story for someone to solve. Okay? Now number stories, they're fun. They're easy. Okay? But first thing you have to do is you have to think about names. Who's going to be in your number story? You have to think about an object. What object is your number story going to be about? And do you want the person solving to add, or do you want the person solving to subtract? Okay? Those are things you have to think of before you write a number story. Okay? You can do this on paper with pencil, or you can use you can use dry erase marker and a slate. It's up to you, whatever you have. All right? So, since Mr. Dasig has been spending a lot of time at home eating these are Girl Scout cookies. These are called Tagalongs. They're delicious. And these belong to Mrs. Dasig. Shh. Okay? All right? So, Tagalongs are going to be in my number story. All right? Now I want to show you this number story. So it says, Mr. Dasig ate 9 Tagalongs. This is actually true. Shane ate 8 Tagalongs. How many Tagalongs did they eat all together? That's a lot of Tagalongs. Trust me, I know. Okay? So, I want to show you how to solve this. Or I'm going to hang this right here. Okay? Now, 1 second. Oop, that's perfect. All right. Okay, so what's great is that 9 and 8, I can use a doubles fact. Okay? One doubles fact I can use is 8 plus 8 equals 1204, friends, you better know this, 16. Okay? Or the other doubles fact I can use is 9 plus 9 equals 18. So whatever my answer is, it's got to be between 16 and 18. Okay? So if I'm trying to solve, so if I'm trying to solve 9 plus 8 equals, I don't know, I can use one doubles fact, 8 plus 8. I can take 1 away from 9 and make 8 plus 8, okay? And 8 plus 8 I know right away is 16 because I know my doubles facts, all right? And you should too. So 16 plus 1 equals 17, okay? 16 plus 1 is 17. Now, let's say I didn't want to use 8 plus 8, okay? I wanted to use 9 plus 9. 9 plus 9 equals 18, okay? Now, I'm trying to solve, oops, sorry. I'm trying to solve 9 plus 8 equals, I don't know, okay? And I'm going to use this doubles fact. 9 plus 9 equals 18, all right? I had to add 1 to 8 to get 9. So I'm doing 9 plus 9. You see that? All right? So now, whatever I add on, I got to take away. So 18 minus 1 equals 17. They ate 17 tagalongs altogether. It was tasty. Trust me. All right? Now this is an addition number story because we're trying to find out how many they ate altogether. Okay? Let me show you a different number story. Now, this is a true story. Okay? Mrs. Dossig had 20 tagalongs while she was napping. Mr. Dossig ate 3 tagalongs. How many tagalongs does she have left? She was pretty mad when she woke up. But let's find out. Okay? So, we want to subtract. This is subtraction because we're trying to find out how many she has left. One good way to do this is by using that diagram. What was that diagram called again? Oh, yeah, the comparison diagram. Okay? All right? It looks like this. Let me just draw it out for you really fast, okay? All right. You guys remember this thing? All right. So the big box is a quantity. Quantity is just a number, okay? A number of one of the things. And there's another box here for quantity. Okay? So in the first quantity box, the big box, we always put the bigger number. Makes sense, right? So we'll put 20 here. See that? And then for the other quantity box, that's the smaller number. The smaller box, we put the smaller number. Okay? 3. Okay. Now, this line here is the difference. That's the difference between 20 and 3. Okay? Now, you can put that 20 in your head and count back 3 and see where you land. Okay? 19, 18, 17. You land at 17. She had 17 tagalongs left. Oh my goodness, that's her now. I have to go. So this is what you want to do. You want to choose one of these 3 choices, okay? For your Getting Creative with Math Monday. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sneak in one more tag along before she comes. Bye.